Okay, this is the Martian Enterprise Tournament, Day 2, Round 2. We have Gameslayer, Swackle, Clippy, and Ryak here on Mars with an electronics colony. And I'm here, casting with Lahi. What do you think about this map?
Well, there are a lot of resources scattered around the map. I would like to see places where everything is nearby, and there are so many spots like that, so it's still difficult to find.
Yeah. And can we do anything with these half-price chems?
Yeah.
Does that make you want to go elite?
Well, I personally don't know much about elite, but I would be up for some pattern plays. Early pattern plays.
We might see a power play of some kind too. We'll see. Okay, we have two expansives. What's Clippy and Gameslayer looking at? Maybe Clippy is a fan of elites, considering what we've seen before. We might see him drop one.
Well, we might see scientific spot right there.
Ooh.
And also more scientific spots available. Or even elites. Okay.
Two scientists, two expensives. What do you think about their fronts?
I like Clippy's found more than other scientist Gameslayer spot because Gameslayer does not have enough money to run both farm and reactors. Other players seem to be in solid spot, but I think they are still a bit far away from either carbon or silicon, which is okay, manageable.
Ryak does have silicon. This is like a weird spot.
The black market is online.
Ryak is far away from carbon, and Swackle is far away from silicon.
Fair enough. Okay. Yeah, I can see that. So yeah, everyone's securing HE2 swap. We're going into early glass here. It's a solid choice. Everyone upgrades with glass and it's a double. Though the colony is electronics.
And somebody should start building power plants.
Yeah. And funny thing, this type of colony, Russian colony, will never ever consume glass. So once Swackle sets down the glass enough to be unprofitable, it won't be profitable again for a long time. So who's looking at power? Swackle placing a geo. Nobody else too concerned about power just yet.
Yeah. As expensive players should be able to afford geo. Of course, Ryak needs to have claims to build that. And scientific players, I'm not sure. If carbon was easy, they can go for wind turbines, line of wind turbines. But Clippy chose to go. Clippy chose to go to solar panel right now on the water tiles. I don't like this. This is going to be slow.
Might work if it was mining a lot of silicon, but it's not.
Yeah, I would prefer to see
silicon is now $80.
Food there and upgrade for the power plant claims.
For sure. And well, yeah, so nobody's really doing well here. They're selling down steel to $22 because they're desperately scrambling to get some money. Gameslayer needs money to... Well, okay, funny managed. So he had free water bombs here for a long time, but he didn't manage to afford to make them into reactors, which is a solid source of income. Unfortunately, also using a lot of power though.
Interestingly, Clippy getting into this solar panel makes Swackle's glass kilns unprofitable.
Yeah. So...
Which
made... he's not even mining enough. Oh, he did claim a second.
Yeah, which made Swackle to claim extra silicon.
Yeah, but this is not good either because fuel is expensive and Gameslayer is producing a lot of it. So Gameslayer is actually the biggest earner here right now, I think.
And Gameslayer is not selling fuel. He knows that fuel price is going to rise. Nobody's making it. And everybody's shipping something. Clippy power play does seem to be going to pay off soon, although it's going to hit night soon as well.
No, it's night. It's night right now.
Power money coming in. 1 hour left.
Yeah. Oh, it's 9. Right. So we got what? 4K, 5K.
I hope this is
But
it.
of course,
This is,
power will still be high. Power will still be high in the morning.
yeah, this is not enough for upgrade.
What if you build the patent lab instead and get superconductor? No, electronics are too expensive.
Yeah.
GameSlayer did upgrade though, using that fuel money, and did go into a line of wind turbines here. And he
I like
is
that.
still eligible for the award because of the Goon Squad.
Yeah. I didn't notice this. There's a little cliff there. GameSlayer can make use of this, and it is also a good spot to use superconductor on. So GameSlayer, I think, is looking at that superconductor, although the EMP slows it down.
Yeah, so that was like a coordinated attack. Clippy popped the Goon and then Swakal hit with an EMP. Everyone recognizing that GameSlayer is in a really good spot.
Although the
Swakal, however, is the first to HQ4.
Goon Tower itself was defended, so it was not hit by the EMP.
Yeah. So GameSlayer doing a hologrammed patent lab. He's looking at the superconductor patent, which is a really, really good one.
And looks like he's going to take it.
Yeah, scientists are so quick with this patent.
Interesting market choice from Ryak. The food has been rising a lot, and Ryak says, oh, still Snipe making money. Food is good, so I will make food and make it a lot before anyone else does.
Yeah.
And buy steel from that. I like this move.
Yeah, you should secure the upgrade so we can get more water before that becomes an issue.
Oh,
And he paid 20k for an adrenaline boost. Oh, it's good for GameSlayer, I guess.
Yeah.
So yeah, because Clippy placed his solar panels on top of his water claims, he hasn't been able to do too much on the life support market yet.
Yeah.
He's just now making his first greenhouse farm.
Clip is going to miss this good market. Swakko and Rag is making it.
GameSlayer well on his way to get the teleportation patent too.
And kill the power price.
Yeah. Okay, I really like GameSlayer's position.
Yeah,
here.
GameSlayer has
So
secured
what do we need?
almost secured teleportation. It's going to be great.
Yeah. So what we pointed out as his weakness here was just not enough water tiles, but with teleportation that's fine. And you can also use the silicon in the southeast corner.
Yeah.
So he will access to everything after teleportation. Very, very nice situation. So I wonder though, who bribes claims from the market? We have 1 from GameSlayer and Ryak, and 2 each from Swakal and Clippy. So pretty even spread there. And Swakal first to HQ5. He's going after the nanotech patent, while GameSlayer was satisfied of the teleportation, not going after anything else right now. Oh wait, he's going after nanotech too. He queued it up. Is it the same tick? No, GameSlayer is 1 tick ahead. Oh, poor Swakal.
Oh no.
Yeah, so that's he started it like 15 seconds after Swakal did, but scientists get a bonus to patent speed for some reason.
I think they're 33% faster.
Okay, yeah, something like that, and that makes Swakal lose out on this patent.
I'm
Oh, well,
curious
that's an EMP too, so it would have missed it anyway, either way.
who earned most from fuel. GameSlayer has earned 121k from fuel because not many people were producing until now. So GameSlayer is the biggest beneficiary of this fuel. All the shipping happening all across the map.
Definitely. Yeah, Clippy is really far behind here. Riot going for a pleasure dome, which would be solid money. Oh, Swakal had one already too. $300 income, very nice. And he's queuing up virtual reality after his patent lab finally gets unfrozen. But yeah, I would say that GameStar is solid in the lead here, and if he can grab these thinky machines, he can build a pretty secure base.
Yeah.
He can try to go off-world. I don't know, I really like GameSlayer's position.
GameSlayer is behind in HQ compared to Swako, but GameSlayer does have massive pattern advantages. Nanotechnology, teleportation, superconductor, they're all very good, nice patterns.
Yeah.
And he did it for
And
cheap.
off-worlds are actually pretty good.
But Swako
So,
is first to optimization center. He should be using this.
yeah. Absolutely. What do you think, by the way, about EMP contra slowdown strike? So right now you have a choice. Do you want to EMP someone for 14k or slowdown for 3k? How would you reason about that?
I would buy EMP
The black market
because 14k is still good, but I will keep it and use slowdown strike.
Okay. So you just think EMP is straight up stronger than slowdown strike?
I like strong slowdown strike on pattern apps and optimization centers. For production buildings, I'm not sure. I think it depends on what you're going to do. If you are hacking something and you just want to stop it, then EMP should be better. Otherwise, they are kind of similar.
Yeah. So I would go after the slowdown strike, I think, just because it doesn't trigger the goon squad. Alright, can I point out what Drag did here? He went double Pleasure Dome and a patent lab to go after virtual reality. But Swakul got there before him, so now Ryak has two pretty bad Pleasure Domes and no virtual reality. I think nothing to use this patent lab on. Unfortunate for him.
There's an interesting exchange of black market on Ryak's territory. So Ryak built a patent lab and boosted it, but has not queued anything. Was thinking, oh, what should I pick? And then somebody
No, it
slowed
was the
down
virtual
strike.
reality. I
Ryak,
just talked about how he wanted virtual reality, but Swakul grabbed it in front of him. So
yeah.
he didn't have a backup plan. Oh, Swakul going off-road first.
How could one refuse such a wonderful plot?
I like Swakul now. What happened to GameSlayer's money? He had a lot more when I looked at him 2 minutes ago.
Electronics is making good money, and Swako was input market. His money is going into off-road. I like this choice because as an expensive, it's easier to build off-road compared to others, and also off-road launch price is not bad. But Swako should it doesn't seem this space doesn't look like an expensive base. There are claims distributed outside the base a lot.
Yeah. That's triple geo.
Double silicon.
Triple water, double silicon, yeah.
Yeah.
They have a solid amount of money now. They can afford to buy a few more Bravo claims, at least one more, I think.
Yeah.
Or you can just straight up buy someone.
And
Like, Ryek is in a fair amount of debt.
people should be making chems now. Who is making chems? GameSlayer is. But no one else is making chems.
Yeah, GameSlayer. Oh, no, he doesn't have carbon sprung. He's just taking the hit on carbon. I guess carbon's pretty cheap.
Yeah.
Carbon scrubbing was grabbed by Clippy, so he should really be looking to that market.
That said, I still like Swako's position with the double off-road, hidden behind hologram. At least one of them is.
Yeah, I would like to see the other one too, I think. But yeah, so it's risky to me because mutants only cost 6k. Doesn't have thinking machines, there are spies. And I'm not sure what Clip is.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Clip is saying. Maybe Clippy's display is frozen? I'm not sure.
Yeah, well, it's out of our hands. So Clippy, sorry, Swakle does not hologram the second off-road. And it's instantly network virused
Oh,
by GameSlayer.
there's Goon Popper on the
And-
market.
So this one could be a big mistake, actually.
Yeah.
So I think maybe what Swaka should do is buy a mutiny. And just be ready to counter mutiny, because everyone will want to mutiny that one. And goons will not do anything against 3K network virus and spies.
Continue to improve.
Yeah, I just counter mutiny straight away, or just ignore it. Accept the fact that this your offer will belong to someone else for the next 10 minutes,
Highest bidder.
and bribe more claims or something. I don't know. What would you do in this position?
Well, I would keep buying Mutiny. If it's
Yeah, that makes sense
frozen,
to increase the price even
Yeah.
faster.
if people freeze it or strike it, then you can't do anything else. But if people mutiny it, you can take it back.
Yeah.
Unless they do mutiny Goon so fast.
Sold.
Alright, GameSlayer is second person to get in the offered market. It is an expensive offer, but also I think it was necessary.
Yeah, he doesn't have enough money to buy anyone
Yeah.
out.
Off-world shipment launched.
And as we said, the prices are really good.
What a payout.
45k for food, and food will probably be cheap because double scientist. So Raik was in a really rough situation before. He's trying to recover now with double optimization center,
It's a bit
chasing
late.
the chem and electronic markets. Yeah, he's really just late. But the stock market could pay itself out in such a way that he could still make a comeback here. Swoklow is sitting on 400k, looking really, really good here. I would buy... He should buy some stock here, right? Oh, he goes naked into GameSlayer.
And he
What do you think
fixes
about
it now.
Yeah, okay.
Riot has also
Yeah,
started
that's
building offer market.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think Riot could have built this a bit earlier?
Hey,
Advanced our production.
well, I haven't paid super attention to him. I think steel has been somewhat high recently. Although as an expensive, yeah, maybe it could have.
Yeah,
Because when you do feel behind, you kind of need to do bolder moves, riskier moves.
yeah.
Although I do also like optimizing chems and electronics, though. So yeah, I'm not sure.
Finished and awaiting orders.
Actually, reactors and farms are both really good now too. There's a lot of nice on-world stuff, which will benefit people with optimizations.
Our methods continue.
Now
Swakal has both the most offered markets and the most optimizations.
with Riot not supporting chemical production, fuel price has been rising, and GameStar has recovered one moneymaker. And it looks like Clippy is doing something. Clippy is now building an offer market.
Yeah, he said like lol in the chat before. What's GameSlayer doing? What? Why doesn't he?
Optimization routine successful. You
What?
shouldn't buy this and use it on an enemy.
I am not sure.
So I will never ever understand this move. It's like, oh, I guess I lost. I'll make sure everyone else 100% loses too. While if he instead just sold out the stock in Swakal, he says, oh, I lost, but I'll make sure the person who beat me won't get an easy win. By the way, did he have a goon? Did he get the award?
I think so.
I didn't check.
Congratulations.
I think
And you
GameStar had
not
one
sure?
here.
Okay. I'll add some notes if we should verify, we can award it to him.
Alright.
For now.
Other players are all eligible except for Clippy,
The engineers have advanced our production.
who has massive amount of claims around this offer market, which is also unprotected. But one goon on the offer
Yeah.
market is going to secure.
One goon. Yeah. Logan's are 70k, but yeah, it's worth it for an award at this point, I think. Yeah, because I don't think anyone can stop Swakal
Mhm.
at this point.
We
Actually,
have
how did he get depth with all these geothermals? I'm not sure how that's possible.
we have an odd black magic electronics factory being built from Clippy.
Yeah, this must be a mistake.
Yeah. I am not sure what happened to Clippy. We will ask him because I'm curious as well.
Luckily for him, if he has some kind of issue, at least this is his last game for today.
Yeah.
Optimization routine successful.
But yeah, at this point, Swakol
Successful off-world shipment.
has every
Make
advantage.
room for the
Yeah.
profits.
I think Swako will take the game if nothing special
Off-world
happens.
shipment launched.
Swako has lead in stock price and has been running 2 offer markets for a very long time.
Wow, power keeps increasing. GameStar was the one who got superconductor.
Production.
Yeah.
And he's an AI. Oh, AI X actually reacting to it, doing the double wind turbine.
Well done.
Well
Oh.
done, AI.
Wow, 800 on a single tile.
Affirmative. What a
Yeah. GameStar not being an amazing sub. I'm not sure what's happening.
Game Slayer was okay, but after Electronics died and Glass died, then Game Slayer just has an offer market and some reactors.
is open for business.
So Game Slayer is not making much money at this point.
Yeah, it's basically all his
Successful
food.
Off-world shipment. Off-world shipment launched. Methods continue to improve. Money.
Oh, look at this clump of tiles on Clippy's HQ. Clippy has conceded.
And
became
he,
an AI.
yeah, he disconnected now, so he does not get the award there.
Yeah.
And yeah, Swakol. Wait, let's check real quick.
Swako should take
they're both
Ryaxon.
eligible. Ryak and Swakol are both eligible. Okay, well played to Swakol, taking the highest ranked game of the day. Very nice play. And he's bracket 2, so he should get lots of awards here. He got what's it called? Superior tactics, something. Outstanding performance is what he gets.
Yeah.
Because he beat the bracket 4 player of Clippy and Game Slayer.
Well done.